Hey guys, it's me Ram here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the SpeedCubeShop Cosmic Tornado V3M flagship version. Now as you guys know, I currently do own a Tornado V3M flagship. However, mine is just not as good as some other Tornado V3s I've tried, and overall I just think I kind of messed up the setup on mine. On top of that, I've had this puzzle for a good few months now, and it just for some reason feels a little bit strange after a lot of use. Therefore, I just decided to pick up a perfectly set up cosmic version of the Tornado V3M flagship. As always, I'd like to give SpeedCubeShop a massive thank you for sending me this puzzle to test out. If you want to buy this cube or any other SpeedCube, be sure to get it at SpeedCubeShop and use the discount code RAM for 5% off your order, as well as a shoutout at the end of my latest video. Alright then, let's just go ahead and get this opened up. Here we have the cube in the box, and here we have the accessories box. I've shown this in my old Tornado V3M unboxing, so I won't be showing it here, but if you want to see it, I'll link it up here. And yep, let's just go ahead and take a look at the cube now. Here we have plastic wrap. I don't remember seeing plastic wrap on the other Tornado V3, but this is a nice touch, I guess. Let's just go ahead and open the cube up. Alright then, just looks like a normal Tornado V3M flagship. Let's give it some first turns. Alright then, out of the box, the biggest difference I actually noticed with this puzzle and my current Tornado V3M is that this one is actually way tighter than mine. As you guys can see, I really like loose cubes. But also, in comparison to my current Tornado V3M, this one is actually way slower because after all, it is a cosmic cube and it is pre-looped, so it needs some time to break in. At the moment, I noticed that the cosmic Tornado V3M is on the strongest magnet setting, whereas mine was on like the middle magnet setting. And overall, I might try and weaken the magnet strength of this puzzle because for me, it just feels a little bit strong at the moment. As for the tension adjustment, as you guys can see, the cosmic one is on like very tight settings. It's on 4 and 5, whereas mine was on like the loosest settings, 1 and 1. And obviously with those tighter settings, the corner cutting on the cosmic Tornado V3M isn't like the best right now. However, I will try and loosen up this puzzle and play around with the magnet strengths, and hopefully the corner cutting will be great again. Yeah, even while just doing random turns on this puzzle, the cube still feels a little bit more catchy than I would like. However, it's not as bad as I would expect from like a completely unbroken in and really tight cube. You guys know the drill by now. Let's just go ahead and give this cube a quick solve and see how it goes. Alright, this is a pretty good white cross. Let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, 9.64 seconds. That should have been better because of the amount of free pairs, but overall not too bad. Yeah, at the moment I'm not really used to how tight this Tornado V3 feels because as you guys saw, mine is like insanely loose. However, as always, I will go ahead and play around with the settings of this puzzle and see how it turns out after some break-in. But before I actually give my concluding thoughts on this puzzle, let's do something a little bit fun. I'm gonna go ahead and ask my non-Cuber University friends what they think of this puzzle and to give a quick review for us on this cube. Let's do this. Roll this footage. Alright, so how this is going to work is I'm going to be asking all of the participants in this video the 4 exact same questions on this cube. Number 1, give your brief thoughts and opinions on this cube. Number 2, rate the turning of this cube on a scale of 1 to 10. Number 3, how much do you reckon this cube costs? And number 4, is this the best Rubik's Cube that you've ever felt? Alright then, let's go ahead and see how this goes. Alright, so our first participant of the day is Upendra. He's my neighbor and he's also Indian. So yeah, your first question is, what are your brief thoughts / opinions on this cube?
I like how smooth it is. I mean, I'm actually scared that it'll, like, if I do a lot, it'll just break off or something, but it's really smooth, yeah. Okay,
that's nice to hear. That's because I like to keep my cubes loose. Okay. Your second question is, rate the turning of the cube, just the raw turning on a scale of 1 to 10.
I think a 7. Oh, no, sorry, a 8.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. The third question is, what do you think the cost of this cube is in US dollars?
Okay, US dollars, about $20?
Well, it's actually like upwards of $40, so yeah.
Okay.
And the final question is this the best Rubik's Cube that you've ever tried, or have you tried a better one before? And if so, where?
So I'm not someone who's really tried a lot of Rubik's Cubes, but all the Rubik's Cubes that I've tried are yours. So out of all of them, I think this is definitely the best one. It's really smooth and I feel like it's really fun to just like play with. It can even be like a good stress buster.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, thank you for participating, Upendra. Anything else you'd like to say?
You're most welcome, and I hope you win your next competition.
Thank you. Alright, so our second participant of the day is Liu Hao, also known as Ori. He is Chinese, so that unfortunately doesn't mean he's automatically WR holder. But yeah, he doesn't want his face shown. But yeah, so just hold on to this cube and try it out. Alright, so my first question about this cube is, give your like brief opinions on the cube overall. Like, what do you think of it?
Looks like pretty normal cube, but like when you touch it, like the feeling is quite good.
Okay, that's good to know. Your second question is, turn the cube and rate the turning on a scale of 1 to 10.
I guess about 8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's nice. Alright, your third question is, how much do you think this cube costs in American dollars?
$15.
Oh, that's wrong. It's more than $40.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And your last question is this the best cube that you have ever tried? Like the best Rubik's Cube you've ever tried? Or have you tried better ones?
Yeah, that's my best one.
Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you for participating, Ori. Anything else you'd like to say?
Nah, all good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, actually, Liu Hao, I was just kidding. Your final question is, what does this read?
希望您会中文. Hope you can read Chinese.
Yes, thank you. Alright, our third participant is Gemma. She is a Pacific student who also stays in the same hostel as me. So yeah, your first question is, give your brief thoughts and opinions on this cube.
I think it's a cool cube. Yeah.
Alright, that's nice. Rate the turning on a scale of 1 to 10.
I think it's a 10. It's a lot. You can move it a lot easier than like the ones that I've ever had.
That's nice. Your third question is, how much do you think this cube costs in American dollars, USD?
I don't know in US dollars, but in New Zealand dollars, I think $7.50. How much is that in?
$7.50?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's way more expensive than that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anyways, the last question is this the best Rubik's Cube that you've ever felt, like overall, out of all the ones you've tried?
Yeah, probably. It's like the easiest like moving one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a lot easier to handle, you know.
That's good. Okay, thank you. Okay, and our final participant is Elias EU. He's unfortunately not a university student in University of Auckland, but you may have just heard of him, you know. Anyway, so start by turning this cube and giving a quick like brief review on it, your opinions.
It's a smooth cube.
It's smooth. Do you like it?
I think so.
All right.
It's not better than my 2x2 cube though.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's quite good.
Okay. Your second question is, rate the turning on a scale of 1 to 10.
9.
Oh, 9. That's solid.
It's quite good.
That's pretty good. Your third question is, how much do you think this cube costs in American dollars?
I'm gonna say $153.
Oh, that's a bit much. It's actually upwards of $40. But yeah, 153, that's a fair estimate.
Yeah.
And your final question is this the best Rubik's Cube you've ever tried, or have you tried like a better one? And if so, what is the better one?
No, I like my $2 shop Rubik's.
Ah.
It's very much better.
Ah.
This is very bad.
Oh, ooh. Well, thank you so much for participating in this video. Anything else you'd like to say?
Shop at SpeedCubeShop.com and use code RAM for 5% off your entire order.
So true. Thank you very much. Have a good one. So yep, that was quite fun. Now let's move on to my concluding thoughts on this cube. Alright, I've had this cube for almost a month now and I've played around with it a ton, and I think I'm finally ready to give my thoughts. As you guys may remember, out of the box, like other cosmic cubes, I found this cube quite slow, tight and locky. However, I changed the settings to the loosest possible settings 1 and 1 and broke it in, and that made the cube a whole lot better. For some reason, this cube feels much better than my other Tornado V3M that I set up. It feels much more crispy, which is a feeling I really enjoy. It also seems to perform better in terms of corner cutting, and after break-in, it is also much faster, which I really like. With the improved corner cutting, it also locks up less than my other Tornado V3M and is overall just a huge upgrade to my setup one, which is great. It's easily the best Tornado V3M I have ever used. However, how does this cube compare to other cubes from other brands? Compared to the GAN flagships, I've already pointed out that I like the Tornado V3M better as shown in this video right here, but Moyu has been throwing out so many new cubes recently to the point where I can't really keep up. As you guys saw in my last video, I do have the Cosmic Super RS3M ball core and I'm switching constantly between that cube and this Cosmic Tornado V3M. However, most people are saying that the YS3M is better than the Super and the Weilong WRM V9 is even better than the YS3M. I don't currently own the Weilong WRM V9 or the YS3M, but I am getting them soon. You can keep an eye out for my review on those cubes, but essentially, if you're looking for recommendations now, here's what I have to say. If you're looking for a flagship GE feel and like what the Tornado V3 feels like, then I'd highly recommend this cube. It's a very solid choice. However, if you feel like you'd like a Moyu type feeling better and are looking for a more popular choice I guess these days, maybe consider either the Weilong WRM V9 ball core or the YS3M ball core depending on your budget. I feel like both of them are a safer choice, and overall, I'm looking forward to receiving both of mine. So that's pretty much it for my quick video going over the Cosmic Tornado V3M flagship version and seeing whether it is truly the best SpeedCube on the market right now. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a big thank you to SpeedCubeShop as always for sending me this puzzle to test out. Goodbye. Hey everyone, I haven't done one of these in a while, but before we end off this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to TWCubed for using my discount code at SpeedCubeShop. He ordered a completely maxed out Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2 with PVC coating and damage protection, which is overall really cool, and yep, a great choice of cube. Anyway, thank you so much for using my discount code again, and I hope you enjoy your cube. Thanks a lot for watching again, and goodbye.